The Tulsa World is the second largest newspaper in Oklahoma and is among the few independent, family-owned newspapers in the United States. The first issue of the Tulsa Daily World appeared on the afternoon of September 14, 1905. The Tulsa World has been solely owned by the Lorton family since 1917, and today the paper employs more than 500 people. The Tulsa World has a state-of-the-art production facility, incorporating digital workflows and automated production processes to ensure that its readers receive a top-quality newspaper each morning. When it's time to produce an edition, here's how it all comes together. At deadline time, the edition is planned and an electronic layout is created. The advertising that is scheduled for that edition is placed on pages as per the advertiser's needs and instructions. After the plan is built, the newsroom utilizes the open columns to flow the day's news and features onto the pages. Meanwhile, technicians use special software which programs the printing press in preparation to run the edition. This software instructs the press on which printing towers will be used in the edition, and it pre-programs the towers on ink usage. Once a page is approved, it is made into a printing plate. Each full-color page requires 4 separate printing plates. The press plates are made of aluminum and are fed into our plate imagers. The plate has an emulsion that is etched using violet laser technology. The plate is then delivered to a processor that preheats the plate. It then runs through a developer and finally through a gum bath that coats the plate and protects the image from oxidation. It is then sent to be electronically checked for image exposure and registration. If the plate passes the quality test, it is punched and bent to fit the press cylinders. Each plate contains a barcode for tracking and sorting. The plates are automatically sorted by press and tower. On any given night, we process anywhere from 400 to 900 plates during a 4-hour production period. The Tulsa World has 2 Swiss-made VFOG printing presses. With installation starting in 1999, the Tulsa World became the first newspaper in North America to install shaftless presses. These presses run using electric motors that are digitally programmed and timed to perform to micro tolerances. During the run, the press crew monitors color ink densities, registration, and image compensation. They also monitor the press's mechanical and electrical functions during the press run. Each press is capable of running up to 70,000 papers per hour. On the lower deck, the press reel stands handle the paper rolls while the upper deck contains the press towers. With the reel stands and towers, each press is 38 feet tall, 20 feet wide, and 93 feet long, weighing in at 550 tons. The plate is hung onto a plate cylinder. The ink is attracted to the image on the plate. Water and an etched solution repels ink in the non-etched areas of the plate. The inked image on the plate is transferred to a linoleum blanket. This image is then impressed onto the newsprint. This is known as the offset printing process. Each press has 5 towers and utilizes large rolls of newsprint that are webbed through various printing units as required for the day's edition. The web runs through a printing tower, which consists of 4 stacked printing units. The webs pick up each color in layers as it passes through each unit in the tower. The various webs are gathered at the folder where they are joined, folded, and cut into finished newspapers. We utilize up to 80 rolls of newsprint per edition. Each roll weighs up to 1,575 pounds. Rolls can be changed during a press run without stopping the press. The paper travels from the printing press to the packaging center where it is stacked, sorted, and bundled for delivery. The Tulsa World is distributed by more than 700 independent contractors every morning, and more than 70% of Tulsa area adults read the Tulsa World. Each full-color page in the paper involves the use of process inks, 4 different colored inks that are laid in a dot pattern to create every color in the printing spectrum. Cyan and magenta, along with yellow and black inks, are combined in layers to create color shades. This process is known as process color.